marketing channels. Then we have institutions. So distribution of goods flow from another one another with the help of certain professional institutions such as manufacturing enterprises. Then we have extractive industries, cooperative marketing association, wholesale and merchant wholesalers, then retail and field retailers, cooperative retailers, consumer retailers, supermarket and discount houses, house to house selling, then automatic selling, that is through machines, then franchise and shopping centers. So these are some of the institutions. Then we have next one, flow. Flow of products and other services are sequential. Then we have pathway. Pathway is nothing but distribution channels is a pathway through which goods and services move from producer to users or industry users. So next one is composition. So distribution channel is composed of few intermediaries such as wholesalers, retailers, etc., who facilitate these flows. So next one is functions. The distributor or the channel members perform certain functions which facilitates help in transfer of ownership, possession of goods and services from producers to users. So next one is managerial uses of distribution. How the management is useful for this distribution, we'll see. So next one is managerial issues of distribution. So there are some issues like selecting the channel members. Second one is motivating the channel members. Third one is compensating the channel members. Fourth one is coordinating and controlling of channel members and types of conflicts and competition. So first we'll see what are these managerial issues. So managerial issues of distribution are, we are checking out. Yeah, I share with you. Here we go. So these are some of the challenges which are noticeable or noticed of distributors. So we have this in, disintermediation, then increased competition, and even customer demands. We have selling channels. Then we have aligning sales with back end systems. Then we have lack of adequate technology. We have even global operations. Then we have relationship management, or we call it as customer service. Then reporting. So with this we have completed unit 9, and coming to unit 10, that is classification of distribution channels. So classification of distribution channels. So coming to a distribution channel consists of set of people and firms which are involved in the flow of product, and it moves from producer to ultimate consumer or business user. So this distribution channel always includes both. So these distribution channels always includes both the producers and even the final users of the product, as well as if any middlemen or agents are there also. So besides the producer, middleman, and final consumers, other institutions aid the distribution process. So among these intermediaries, banks, insurance companies, storage firms, and transportation companies are also included. And coming to the definition, according to American Association, Marketing Association, the distribution channels define the structure of intra-company organization units and extra company agents and dealers, wholesale and through which a commodity product or services is marketed. So we see the next one. What are the types of distribution channels we have? Distribution channels, types of distribution channels that we have. Yeah, this is distribution channel where it is divided into consumer goods and industrial goods. And these consumer goods are further divided into direct to channel and indirect channel. Even industrial goods are also divided into direct and indirect channels. And coming to industrial goods, this direct channel is divided into only one, that is producer. Whereas uh, indirect channels are divided into three. We have seen one line distribution, two line distribution, and three line distribution. Where one line distribution we have seen producer, in two line distribution we have seen producer, wholesaler, and here even industrial user. Then second one is producer, agent, and industrial user. Then third one is producer, agent, wholesaler, and even industrial user. And coming to consumer goods, direct channel is divided into mail order, manufacturers, rental outlet, and house to house. Then we have indirect channels where it is further divided into six. Check out. So we'll see one by one how. So so next we see what is selection of channels. So coming to this selection of channels, in order to make available of goods to the potential customers in most economical and efficient manner, the manufacturer has to consider various factors which will influence the choice of channels. So there are some of the choice of channels are as follows. First one is market consideration, second one is product consideration, third one middleman considerations, fourth one company consideration, and fifth one is general consideration. So we'll see what is first one, that is market consideration. So the nature of the market should be the key influence in management's choice of channels. So the company should consider the needs, even the structure and buying behavior of target markets. So the following are some of the aspects which are to be considered by the management in selecting a channel. So first one is the type of market, second one is potential customers, then we have geographical concentration, then we have size of the order, then we have need for credit, and next one is facility which are required, and second one after market consideration we have second one, that is product consideration. So there are some of the important product consideration for deciding the channel of distribution. The first one is unit value, second one is perishability, then third one is technical nature, then fourth one is bulky and weight, then we have after sales services, then ordered products. Then coming to third one, that is middleman consideration. Uh, Here we have some various middleman consideration, but we follow some of it. The first one is services provided by middleman, then availability of desired middleman, then we have attitude of middleman, and next one is company consideration. And coming to fourth one, that is company consideration, we have the first one is desire for channel control, and second one is services provided by sellers, then third one is ability of management, fourth one is financial resources, fifth one is unproven products. And coming to fifth one, that is general consideration, first one suitability, efficiency, flexibility, competitors channel, and social consideration are important. These are some of the what we say selection of channels. So generally next one is distribution policies. So a distribution policy outlines how goods or services reach the consumer and encompassing channels, point of sale, and measures for smooth delivery. So it is very crucial strategy for businesses to ensure products which are effectively transported and marketed to the target audience. So these distribution policies refer to measure which are taken by the company from manufacturer to packaging and transport stages to ensure the product reaches the most appropriate channels and point of sale, and does so within the planned launch and product replenishment times. So if you see the key aspects, I show you. Yeah, so these are some of the key aspects of distribution policies. First one is channels, second one is points of sale, timely delivery, communication, and marketing strategy. So these are some of the distribution policies. So next you have different types of distribution channels and even the benefits of well-defined distribution policies. Just give a glance. So after these policies, the next topic is what are the levels of channels in distribution. So generally, channel levels consist of consumer marketing channels or industrial marketing channels. So as a factor common among both channel levels is that both include the producer as well as the end customers. So I'll show you we have consumer marketing channels as well as industrial marketing channels. Yeah. So these are consumer marketing channels and industrial marketing channels. So we have zero level, one level, and two level. So in both the consumer marketing channels or industrial marketing channels, we have three levels, that is zero level, one level, and two level. Here also zero level, one level, two level. In all the levels, the first common thing is manufacturer, but here on level 1 we have retailers and consumer market channels. Then in level 3, first we have wholesaler, then retailer, then end customers. And coming to industrial marketing channels, in zero level, manufacturer and industrial customer. On level 1, manufacturer, industrial distributors and industrial customers. In level 2, manufacturers, representatives, industrial distributors, and even end customers. So coming to the next one, role of channels of distribution. So coming to distribution channels, what is the role? Here go the role of channels of distribution means uh, in present in the present widening market, distribution channels plays an important role in achieving marketing objectives of any organization. And a manufacturer creates value utility in the product or service, but time and place utilities are created by distribution channels. In other words, Drucker, both the market and distribution channels are often more crucial than the products. So there are primary and the product is secondary. So distribution channels are primary and product is secondary. And coming to distribution channels, that helps in many ways. The first one is enhance efficiency, second one is smooth flow of goods and services, then third one is reducing cost of transactions, then facilitate search, then less stocks of goods, then we have proximity to customers. So these are some of the role or of distribution. The first one is enhance efficiency. So the components of distribution channels enhance the efficiency of the system, and a system of manufacturers directly dealing with consumers will be less efficient than the decentralized systems involving distribution agencies. So, and second one is uh, smooth flow of goods and services. So, the distribution channels smoothens the flow of goods and services by creating possession, time, and place utilities. So, reducing cost of transactions. The cost of transaction is minimized if they are undertaken regularly. So, the distribution through intermediaries will be possible if products are standardized. The terms and conditions of purchase, sale, payments will be standardized, resulting in increased number of transactions instead of casual transaction. Routine dealings will reduce the cost of marketing. Coming to fourth one, facilitate search. So the buyers and sellers search for each other in the market to transact for products and services. So this function is facilitated by distribution agents. So these intermediaries remains in touch with seller and buyers, thus facilitate exchange. So next one, less stocks of goods. So in the absence of distribution agents, manufacturers are required to keep large stock of goods. When middlemen enter the chain of distribution, then stocks are maintained by large number of intermediaries, and it reduces the burden of producers. So next one is proximity to consumers. These intermediaries are more near to consumers as per compared to the producers. So they are in direct touch with the user of goods and services, and they understand their reactions to the supplies. So the intermediaries help producers in knowing the reaction of consumers to the goods and services brought by them. So this information is of immense value to producers in planning for their products. So coming to classification of distribution channels, we have direct and indirect. What is direct? Give a shot. Look. So coming to next topic, that is the last topic for today, importance of channels of distribution. So here, the channel of distribution are the pipelines through which the goods flow from producer to consumer. So channels facilitate link between the producer and consumers. So the middleman in distribution of channel of distribution, perform number of functions such as transfer of title to goods, physical movements of goods from one point of production to the point of consumption, storage of goods, communication of information concerning availability, characteristics of price, the goods in transit, inventory, etc. So, the functions of concentration, equalization, and dispersion of goods may be summarized as follows. Like, first one is time and place utilities, second one is convenience in purchase, third one avoids storage of goods, then adequate information to consumers, fifth one is producers free from problems, then sixth one is provide information to producers, then seventh one is greater market share, eighth one financial assistance, ninth one is price determination, and last one is matching demand and supply. So these are some of the channels of distribution. Classification of distribution channels. Next class will discuss unit 11, that is channel intermediaries. What are channel intermediaries? We'll discuss in next class tomorrow. Thank you everyone.